So today I'm going to show you the results of a Ferrocell that I made myself. It is made with 2 pieces of glass, like the other one. They're just 2 thin pieces of glass from some cheap frames that I bought. Nothing special. I put a drop of WD-40 and a tiny drop of ferrofluid and squished them between the glass. And you can see there's that sunflower kind of pattern that we're seeing with the other Ferrocell that I showed you. Now for comparison, I'm going to show you the other one that I got from Ken Wheeler. It of course is much nicer and much brighter. It gives a very strong refractive index pattern, whereas mine is not that strong. But it still works. I'm quite happy to see this working. At first it wasn't working and I wasn't sure, but it was because I had the thin layer was not thin enough, and so the layer has to be quite thin in order for this to work. There's a thick layer over here, you can see that doesn't work, and there's a thin layer over here, it seems to work much better. I'm going to pull this out and we'll have a look at it on the outside. So as you can see, it is working pretty good actually. You can see that pattern that I showed you last time. When I go counterclockwise, it spins clockwise. When I spin it clockwise, it appears to counter-rotate. Let's put this down like this and see that nice pattern that we like. And that's it. My very first Ferrocell that I made myself from scratch.